Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to, of course, The Way Forward. My name is Andy K, and I'll be doing this with my lovely panelists, Ross Lalas, Quindola, as always. Before we start today's show, don't forget to subscribe, like the content, leave your comments down below, and share so that others know what we are doing over here. All right, today we have stories to delve into, and I'll not waste time. I'd like for us to watch today's video, the first video, and then when we come back, we talk about and digest some of the things that are going on. So after we watch the video, we'll explain. I think the viewers will see the video as well. Then we'll explain what it is. So let's watch today's video, and then when we come back, we'll talk more about it.
Enya manya na nepa de meke ba nu na memepe we na memepe wo ya bemba dome e ba se me do sande wo dome na sia me kamenim me ya mistake ama me wo se ma ya mistake ma mentin kase bemba wo fie ye nyina nyamba e be bo mama do pa. I mean, I love a man who can beat me, but my son me head me pe heading chadia so me pe so me tin you twitwi ne de ma ni wachi wotwi nyina na me di wachi me pe de ye yati kwampa ha sa fe no be me de da man krofa be hwe me pa atam de so ba mo didi atam me pe ama obupo ma sum na wo kan romantic gu masum man kan trust me pe we if you man kan trust me pe se wo ye we wo se me bufu me de me tufu a wo mfa na wo kan romantic mo kasa wo kan obi wa bantu onti o ba pe ne de obi te ade achi a pempen kwaso obi da ma wana be hu say yehye ade achi a shame ho bako e basa na aduane a wonya ma ma hu nchop woni no eno na me de me seka be nua mo ma me feel se me ne ba ma na te me ba kira se bubo me obubo me fa wo na mbutumi ano so na kire wo betimi kwa ne boyfriend ho kwa ye kwa tin ne boyfriend wo no ne bemba foforo ye kwa tin na bright wo hwe ne di me ba ya na me beja ma wo so wale me wontimi control me wo ya baba base me do wan si me niam me ye duane papa bia ma mbe boa me makwa na me nso Bible said oba bro ho asema wokunu na bemma nso adawsa ma me kwan na me ntimi nso mo bemma na me bemma me hye na se fe be me wo bibia mo man ka se me ndo me o betima do me ben ye hwie na mfrim Odo wakuma mu you love me that one but ehwe no eyi mfrim e basa na sika wo di ma me nyina ehwe nka ho mera do wo yi sika to mera do abra ehwe nka ho fa ehwe nka ho we nya sofo sambia na obi mbekase na sofo mani na okasa se de me so mi pa no Yesu Kristo ba wi ase onu so ba wi e ba nya ade ope wose sa woni me se wo dom ya di masade so me so masade no se sa ba ma wo dom ya nyi so tro frim so tro no frim ma mentimi no chade na mempe buti mempe head mempe so tro manage ho pa eno na me so mempe wo yi ma ba ye 5000 si wa ketu abi na be ka so mpe so tro nka ye ne nyina mpe so tro enti na wo no wo yerete sika bia wo timi ma no girlfriend sika bia wo ma no Joba bia we yamano kro all right nanso still odon shouldn't develop because why is to traffic ho e ma people so tro ti de da bi how o person bo ne keke nto office o how o be hie keke na afri ho enya ha ti wan hwe be ka so ba we do titi me o ba we do jojo me wunya waju so ye mistake o be bu no nti no house a o person to me buru ne da kro na no ho sapan obi ti se me what you say, oh, me and meet my dog. I love a man who can beat me, who can control me. The Obama Kwame Mashanasi, and Besum me. Intimism part of the Sembeca Bembas Quasiam Penny. Quasiam Penny, you soon know word, and I could die. I also catch the Bembas Quasiam Penny. The drama general the Bembas or not to be Quasiano Swan, a bedroom. What do you say? Intimicuno, oh, Dramia, Di Massadia, so Massadian is saying, Sutro. So true. So true. I love you more.
Okay. We are back. To quote one of our top YouTubers in the country today, violence. Violence. Shout out to Kojo Sheldon. Yes, there's a video. And it's a lady who is just going on a rant. Ne how ni na ne say. say her love language. Adia actually say on ne tia o dono no and say kanasu odi nsemu a bono on petwede on pebutu on pa pakat kanasu na twitwi ni trini. And you know what are we saying? I'm me might be crying and what are we watching? What did I say? Queen, what are you about? Let me start with you.
Yeah, so from Andy. Yeah, helpful in
Yeah.
Now, maybe who say or mental problem.
Exactly.
Because as a sensible person, sensible woman. Eh, na me queen ya metie no mu mistake kura na premise say kura mpa. One cha. Ube bom masum. Say in the name of say middle. Enu na me
So wa mbona.
na chese.
Unno.
Onye papa.
Enti sa oni neti. Mi twa no ba oni neti. Na oye bibia ma no. But odi nsemu na wa mbono wen tia no anye no antram na. Ono okoba ya obi say untumi control no. Enti onu beja so she wants a controlling man and a violent man.
Andy. And Amaka say na be oyes of mami ana say inti we say obi ni kunu wo ha na say ni kunu ebo no mistake na be ma na tene ne nsa wo no so afutu obe no de be ma oba we me queen makwo ho as a counselor oh me kunu bibi kakra me kunu atene ne nsa afutu obe so obe frɛ me kunu aka chen so anyire ne ho anyire no ho no mbo me Andy, asamba ko pe no kan ya me queen e nyansa sam de ma no.
Eno ne die.
Oba man si okunu kwase ya.
Yeah, definitely.
Eno die oba biya so okunu no so wosen no, so osen o. Enyi se be ma mpo. Oba se be ma kwase ya. Even Bible kura mpo se men se kwase ya. Raka men kan bi. Intina no die eto aso. Na ni se mo okeka ne die. Oyare. E was send negotiafo mo de ne ko se ye kan ankanfo anansa hefa no mo nhye omo nhye o problem omo nhye na adwem because eno na me hu se wo dom me ah oye pepe
so hu se be ma wo fi
Andy David
na ye kire ne se be ma wo fi ne se be ma
eno ne eburo
no
onye serious
that's her part of it. Ross, you know?
Andy.
Yeah. Violence.
My regards to our viewers and then, the followers. One woman, man, before the end of the show, I will mention your name.
Don't forget.
She always watch it and comments.
Oh, okay.
She's following us. Shout out to you. I'll mention your name.
Yeah, she's going to be our number one.
Yes, yeah. Ma, something. I'll mention the name.
Don't worry.
Yes, my regards to you all.
Yeah.
Andy, as the saying goes, that charity begins at home. And this thing I will say, that was then. That was then, but not now.
Now.
It's like nowadays, social media is controlling us. And our children, you know, I always pray for my kids that God should protect them for me.
Of course.
Because looking at some of the things on social media, Andy, is very headache. Because listen to what this woman is saying. And I learned she's either a prophetess or a pastor, whatever. How so for mommy means a pastor, right? Or pastor's wife.
Pastor's wife.
Pastor's
wife is not a soft mommy.
And now I'm the album says of
this is okay. So for mommy, fine. So or your so for mommy or your so for whatever. No, when social media no. And I make an nyoma pa e social media no so.
Of course.
And nyoma boni ba se sia na ya say nyoma boni no ya do so ase nyoma pa no.
Say oye papa na I think so one kasa kra akada. Say oh yeah the pa Ghana of one pe.
So
Odin say who on social media so na you do home come.
Na enyo bi wo wa and yeah endorse we. Obi be can say so why are we discussing this? It's not necessary or nipa no if as my sister can say she's not normal. No mind teachers about themselves na here discuss with her. And yes sir, no. But this thing is sensitive.
It is.
Now, mama yenhwe yemma no anyway. Andy. Oba ni be betimi didi watem. Obe twa. But I thank one man. That man is in UK. Asema o kan chema o kan asem bi kire me. Na sa asem no atomi trim na me dia bo me kotodwem. Or say never argue with a woman. You will never win. Never argue with a woman. You will never win.
Yeah.
Sesiano. Say ye share social media. And I say a mano suya enyo binum. You can say a mano cry. Enyo binum ye suya on social media no. Would dear chibebria at the Ubeko baby I am. When you are ye inti obani bin so be di etire. Now or she we bufuo se ne ebe ya obebo no. Fine, so wo say membo a Andy enye obi a na ebetumi abo. Me say se me bo oba. Yankopon hu yambo.
Some people.
No, we can me metumi abo wo betutu di uti be pim dan gban wan sorry a. What the mean to asem?
And that's
now
thing.
Now who can say na so you will provoke me to beat you. Now asem a me can kire be ma bia ne say misrew membo obada membo oba denti na obebo na so obe can say if you love me you keep my command or what you need. Man who can say now so for my me no can say
you come out just say
where would they name where would they name
name my
as obi ayabo no nenimu ya se kronfo
so tron waji dada.
This is nonsense. This is madness.
Waji.
Oh my God.
Ross me but am say o nyini ba no na nia ne papa ye ne ba me
me ba wo some mama dey I'll come to what I think
eye nia na ne papa suban one ne ma me te no nti ya wa
Ross go ahead na me bro and
no we won send your can no me obi aka bi a kire me pe
se obo no
se we won me ya ade no na se office say nya na se ye we a obebo me nti obo me na me su a na wa krokro me
wow
yes I am odo no ye de
wow
and this is not something no, I'm not used to that.
Is it normal?
And
that's the question.
I am not used to that.
No, if you say you are not used to that, it's like it's a normal thing, but you are not used to it.
No, me more about rather.
Yes, and I'm saying it's not normal. Like on a common sense base, you know. Say, me say I'm in a relationship with you, my girl. Would you mean I say my bow, me boo ya, not my be kro.
Hey, she Andy some Jesus. No dey use to that.
Me hubi. Ah obe hun say oba no ne be ma no ne gbigu na be ma no no bra. But ya otina obe hun say no for the no
the person.
Say obi catch no. I've also heard such a scenario.
Obi aka bi a kire wo.
Already there say no.
Da bi obi aka bi a kire wo pe. Ya aka ne sa na enko say ye na kire say ya. Because won so obi aka bi a kire wo pe. What say ya nkan kire wo. Ko anyway. Ko.
But ono dey na ya say obebo no. Ono ne dey na ya say ono do ono wo ho. Be wo mu a na ofile so ono nku. Na mo nya aka. Into mo aka then the process of coming back together once mo aka so mo pese mo ye. Eno na ofile say it's lo into ono sa no wo ba. E wo mu a no ye free a wo mu a na ono wa yaka.
Eno no ye ne ane ye nam ochina ne ye jai.
Daddy, so what is going on? Because we were discussing about her relationship with her boyfriend, and one day she told me, oh, everything is fine. We spoke on the phone and everything. Next thing I was saying, Menenaya.
Not just no.
Omoyaka. And what James said, that's how she feels sad. It's interesting.
So Berma now worry me, sorry. Berma now worry no why no one you know moti a damn back so as I know baby. And then I know
Send you be a cast in jam now. So
say when the akayo. A basta, shall you be no to me near maybe you. What's it, Berma? Na say, and no, and I saw qua obi. In your boko no be so any more abonting. Na who sa new man wo abaka so be ju enso na wa na wa pam no say
yeah, I'd like to make a few points. Senior Queen Kaya, I think there is something she needs to take care of within herself. There is some trauma, some mental AEB that's in there, only free, is causing her to want to be hit. Right? Ghana has said, you can't mental health, I say you are bad. No, people have mental issues. Obi owa e friend of a trauma. Bibi to me see now boni wa fe bi ona ma. Ohu bibi similar peden.
Ye machine.
Some trauma are very under to you begin to like certain things. Obi owa Nicola be ya bono at some point. Now at some point when she wants at the same media of Felicity because Wabe used to. Yes. Wabe used to say, yeah, bono. And so at some point, they say, oh, yeah, Bibina say, yeah, I'm fan, son cannot say, then they begin to think in their head.
Me, what it me?
They begin to think in their head because growing up in, or even pa, or even pa. And so, or no, what it now, or yeah, Bibina one, na or question say, then she feels that she's either doing something wrong, she's not doing something right, and now say like you are going outside or something. So it's a mental issue that I think she needs to take care of. When you bibia, make her say, oh, a normal. What do I say? So honestly, I think she has a mental block somewhere. That they need to really speak to her, ask her what has happened throughout her life growing up. Another thing is Queen Kaya, say growing up when she was around very violent men. The picture, it's true. The idea of what a man is, say Oba. You understand?
Nah, I am through. I don't know who you be a few.
Say,
oh, Butu, I think I say, I'm
almost rare. I know Bekula, but I say, you understand? So, normally when it comes to the in memory, sometimes we get the male role models, the fathers, the uncles, and everything. Almost they influence us to become who we are, right? With the ladies, you realize that ladies are very attached to their fathers. Most ladies are very attached to their fathers.
Seriously.
So if growing up, her father was a loving man, kind man, and everything, she wants a similar, because that's the picture of what the ideal man is to her. It's when it's possible to say, the men she saw around her were all violent. And she doesn't understand the concept of a respectable man, a man who respects you, who will not hit you, will not harm you. It's one on tears because Nabra Bonina, they say, yeah, bro, man. And that's where she needs to really talk about it and really work on herself.
Well, and some be no more can like when we're money be known so when you're about to obey do what them, send your baby said do what them, obey and she will finish show and then later come back. Not I said, I say, on one gas, some more kind of
okay.
Like Obi do what we are. She will come back when she is in need.
Yeah,
she will come back again, asking for that. Like, you see, the way, see.
No, Banos, Onu, oh, power chow, oh, power chow. Because only
see, send your obesi didi watemi ade. Now, if you know the right thing, we wouldn't say near why no. And yeah, why do you have to do it? Or why won't you go and say, oh, I'm sorry, it will never happen again or something? But you want me to come and beat you, to come and slap you? Sadie way, we are. You bet me a jail you.
Yeah.
Even say enye Ghana hampo. Listen, say woko yena say you will become that habit become part and part of.
No, you cannot do this
like
outside.
Yes, of you are.
You can't.
You see, wo be ko jail. And I say you be bo wa ba baby bi a wa bre wa sisasika. Twitwiri dey etu kwan, you be bo wa ba. When we tin you be no mo wa social media yeti and I say you wan. We need not to and you be and obia sorry na wakwa kwhye bibi no de bibi aboni mu pampi or say your reverend or your sofo mame or you say asem a wo wa betina ho abu
ya bonesu
ya wo wa betina ho abu ken like so o person wo ba be ma no wo ba o say wo ba be ma na wakwachi obi ba na kire say to ana say wo baba aba na o kan kire say na me kunu sorry na obo masum ni
now lady way and I make am she has an underlying trauma that she hasn't taken care of.
Now I catch you say, oh, Bema there so bow as small cute in and I say, opel. Don't favor or say they never favor in anything. In like no everything now can only near
just say
bibi a monument favor
this just say bibi insem hu bia na also this
hono na bibi opeso kan bibi no kan yi because I quite remember there was a video I obi ka say onume hu no mobo twini timi fa no she we na say fa no she bed na say na then you see these are kind of we go be say we nyame so mponi we hear so for mponi we hear so for mama mponi o
and it's there
now be gina big god
and it's there I don't go wo ho we bakwa onu aba outer
well a lot of people have been
there.
and I learned to say Andy I saw for no bebre so bo am ire no
you say we nti wa worry mpodi
and only question
we were worried because near me all the show I saw for me to me nyoma sama meka na minim say I saw for papa for ewo me wo bi nyame nhira mo because me bubo din a meche nyame nhira mo papa for na yanum for no so afra mu no hu say or the tag abetag yom I saw for ti omu baby wo the abetag hu say soft man into Christian Council no omu odenyu an omu mom lances ayi omu check ni pa no ma dwen mu omu background omu check omu assess omu onyama bi mu yie ansa ne ya mom tumi ya mom kwan se utumi gina ho no man say yes so for na
Christian Council for na nkasa no asofo ne binum ni omu enya beef just recently osofo ne ho
oh serious
asofo wo ya mobo
asofo ne di andi no kura ni nyame mi ti bi so a me sorry
yeah. One thing I meka on that area and say I don't think so be or book clerical biana I'll go through Christian Council and it's a licensed pastor. I'm pay market for you. You really think that they are part of like they are certified? What am I say? And Osha we are dragging it into a different territory, but I'll say it. Osha Ghana we lack how do I call it? Say what institution here they are constantly going around
and checking
policing their people.
Yes.
We don't do that. Yeah, and say, oh, Christian Council dining here. You have to walk over there. And you'll be sorry not about clerical no Dama our friend who pastor. You don't know. Because you don't have people who are in various vicinities checking your people. Of course, then if you are even asking for the whole catalog of registered pastors, some will be missing. Obibeka say my registered pastor say you get a whole catalog. So and also I'm saying it in that sense, almost me some me say I'm to me pursuit, me pet clerical, me call market, na my pen speaker there. Who is going to
and
question
they
me?
almost said they all can almost set up a team.
Andy.
No,
Call rounds.
they
No,
will-
because uncle wait to me you
Andy.
my film.
Yeah.
Ni nyina ne sɛ ye kan nyina ne sɛ mɛsrɛ me nuanom mɛsrɛ ma mɛsrɛ mɛma ensɛm binom wɔ hɔ a
Yeah.
wuhu a men die chi
Of course.
sɛ bɛma wo bɛ sɔre na wa bo oba no and me sesi asɛm we ye mɛka de atwa to o we hu sɛ sa advice na me kan say me papa no
Yeah.
never argue with a woman.
You never win.
You will never win. Wo hwe na say oba no enioma bi no mo ye na say ehye we ufu a wo de boko na we pie wo ba na say wo hwe na say oba no still oyesa me one oba odidi watem odidi be ma atem it's better hwe no matter what say wo ne na wo 10 jai no oba otumi bie na no e ka kire wo say wejimi we ye kwasia we nim nyansa oba tumi hwe be ma e ka kire wo de me hu ana wo hu kra me tan
Jesus
wo wi a wo san be gina be ma nanim na wo bisa ni sika wa bo hu dua na nyame betua wo ka yes
well yamba na baso de okay say oba de menye boyfriend nti e hono ne de be ma no
yeah
e hono no de o ya de but I think say she has to talk to someone there is something deep inside her on taking care
yes.
of ama she always wants to be beaten. She always wants to be hit before she feels, and then a man feels say on Odon or Nipa, and that is not absolute. It's not right. So I think that there's something deep in her. If you're not as a crowd, say this is the cause. Yes. So I saw Obina. They talk to her. Then
Counselor no need the counselor.
Yeah. And if this person is your counselor,
and
this is the kind of marriage she wants, and then now come. It is a whole bro. But what do you think? What is wrong? Yeah. So I mean, she needs help. She needs to really go deep inside herself and think. Say, what is making me want to be beaten all the time?
Yeah.
To the point that she says, "Hey, Obono na say, Obona na say, no who feeling na obetumi use your no ani sika cry the aye the essence so ye." I'm like. Only my man so he had to be another so about bro. No is come on, there is something. There is something deep down. It was there. We'll take you care of. And then you can, social media is right now. We are connected everywhere. Oh, Ghana to make video. Then we were Germany. No, kids are watching. People are watching. You don't want someone picking up this attitude, picking up this habits, and wanting to be always violated by other. And your advice to the men as well: don't argue with the woman. You will never win. You will never win. So let's pick your last one. I think that we've said a lot, but what they can be betray soft mommy.
Yes. Send your mechanic say soft mommy no. We the on some video bio. Nipa bebre e na ehwe no because TikTok akoye say ye the nya followers more.
Yeah.
And yes why video no followers no nko a and I be hwe we say baby say YouTube say we post video baby say is it for kids or yes and then and you might be no more they block it from their kids then but when some way say wo kana amofra no so ti no mudi nyi no be ma bi wo ho ana so fa sa de we ana obi kura nso wo ho a be ma bi wo ho a osori a obo oba o ye tunofo ye ne kasa se ne be ya nka obetwe no ho ebi a obo sese a waye na adwen se o me jai
na oti we a
oba no koso jimi no oga se o sese a me ho e ma pebro ntina pin dakro wo be ma wonsa so pan oba eto fom wan sorry bio we nya asem entino sa futu we die misremo ye mfa oba no e so hwe na se me mbo nti na se wo se me mpewo a wa na oba ye wo betimi akọ. Thank you very much.
All right, Queen Dollar. Ɔsi wa mbɔ na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔndɔ no. Yɛnti adwenkyerɛ. The last words.
Andy, ɛna me medical aka sɛ maame no. Oh, seriously.
Yeah.
But sɛnea Ross edikan aka no. Mamu ntie na futuo no na nti ukɔbo baabi. Because obi ti say me amiti Andy. Me mpempo sɛ obetia me.
Okay.
Wo dey say bibini na wo mpa bɔkɔ ene me nkasa bɔkɔ. Wo raise wo voice wo me sumo kura na I say wo de petro mu iguade. But unya botre oh ebia adewe it could be say me for my dream ni say bibi say nti wo mo de abufuo be hia me a wa ha me na how much more say so toro ebebem aka me dem me hide diamond wo me hide diamond ena mba no nso yesre mo da ya na me bo me na na di obi nti ase me nana osi eye a oba odi be ye be ma ukunu anase mpena ne ten wo sin ade no be times 7
Yeah.
because sabi ohun se be ma ne ya aboa ohun so ye kwase a na wo ye nipa no nti udi na chi ikojeja ahoma no na ne wo kwase a no waboa na sin ne de no because nipa ene aboa enanti nipa nwale aboa emma no muma yembre ye ho ase ewo niema bi hu anu oya no mani bi enye nyina mani bi anu oya yebufu a adapetwa ne esie nioma owi a be makoro na odidi ni sata no san kɔ ne hono enye eba sa odi anim guase ma wa wabushia because ebia wo wabushia o ma no papa obi ye pani bi wo dibre bi a onti saa yetumi jedi mi se efie we mu one person ti wa say eso na nka omo nti sa efie we mu na okwa awale we mu ma efie we mu ma efie we mu mema empoa nipa ba ku nti o eso na edom no enti sa nti mum ye nhwe ne ensesa mfi sa ade no emema nso pam cho ebro no yempe so tro yempe ono no o problem mum ye nyina yemmo mpa e ma no ne yempe cancel and farmer. That's it.
All right, thank you, Ross Lalas. Thank you, Queen Dollar. Maybe dear, I'll say, we should start looking at mental health. Yeah, our understanding of what someone who has a mental health is, say, and one is who say we but there are a lot of people who are going through a lot, and it's all based on their mental health, stress, and friends saying anxiety and those are all mental situations that we need to take care of. And clearly, or some issues, deep down rooted issues, that concerns violence, that concerns slapping her to make her feel safe. She's human, she's everything. So we should look into her mental health. She should look into her mental health. Or you a professional to talk to her and bring that thing out. Now, Mbwa on one kasa, Mbwa in. This advice we wouldn't take. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. And you'll be you say, but about for be good. Also, we're shooting and power, but type so problem is done dream so.
Yeah.
So we all have issues that we need to take care of. But at the end of the day, means very deep to the point where if one born I feel sad. Or he's not loved. You understand? It's very deep. Say, I like you. You have to beat me before I understand. Say you like me. Let's see. Maybe I know reply on my video now. We look forward to that. All right, guys. Thank you once again for joining us for another episode of The Way Forward. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and we have more in the pipeline coming your way. Of course, The Way Forward. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comments down below. Share the video so that more people see it. Again, Ross Lalas and Queen Dollar, Yedamasi. Say, and then you're breaking down some mentally challenged women. Yeah. All right, until the next episode. See you guys in another one.
Bye.
Bye.